Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag live if you're watching live, hashtag replay if you're on replay. I just got done doing a workout here at home base. And, this world challenges you. I think we all could agree upon that, right? So, the lens that we choose to look at things through, the perspective that we choose to look at things through, ultimately determines the possibilities that are open to us, the things that we have access to. Because at the end of the day, we can all be a prisoner of our own thoughts. We can be a prisoner of our own circumstances. We can be a prisoner of the things that we had nothing to do with that happened to us. The traumas as a child, being bullied at school, or, any number of atrocities, death of a loved one, etc. Some of the things that are 100% out of our control. We can choose to look at the world through that lens, or we can choose to look at the world through possibilities versus obstacles. Because at every turn, there's going to be challenges. How you look at the challenges really depends upon you and your perspective and where you are. In the past, those challenges may be different. Think of us as a child. Our bike gets stolen. Automatically, what do we want to do? The world has ended, right? Because riding our bike every single day is something that we love to do, and now someone has taken that away from us, so therefore our life is completely changed. But as we grow, we understand that things come and go. People come and go. The good times come, they go. The bad times come, they go. But the energy that we put out to the universe is really all that really matters. And how we look at our challenges as opportunities versus obstacles really depends upon us. Because this can be a fucking shitty planet if you look at it as such. If you get on your social media and you see all these people backbiting each other and arguing over things that they have no control over, we listen to celebrities, we listen to politicians, and it either makes or breaks our day. No, we do. We're responsible for our outlook of the world. I have met some people in my profession as being a coach and a trainer that have been through insurmountable things, but they choose to look at it as an opportunity, not an obstacle, because of the lens that they look through. So, okay, Mr. Buff Gandhi, how do we look at the world through a different lens? Well, it's all about perspective, because perspective can either be your prison or it could be your passport. It could either be something that keeps you where you are with no growth, no change, in a state of monotony, in relationships that don't matter, the relationships that are not reciprocal, in relationships that only kill your spirit. And those relationships can be with people, they could be with things, they could be with entertainment, they could be with drugs, they could be with alcohol, they could be with sex, they could be with anything. Or we can choose to look at the world through a different lens. That the universe is always going to supply challenges to make us aware of where we are not free. It's always going to do that. Whether we rise to the occasion or not is up to us. And those of us that do, no matter what the situation is, come out better for it in the end. Those of us who don't, sit back and become a victim. So my question to you listening to this is, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a victim of circumstance, or do you want to be a champion of your own life? The choice is yours. And you know what? It's okay, because I've had to do this too. I've had to raise my hand and say, hey, listen, I need help. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Been there, done that. We'll continue to probably still do that as long as I'm walking on this planet. And that's okay. That's not wrong. Actually, that's admirable. So if you feel like you need that, you just need a different perspective, now's the time. There is no better time than right now. Hashtag value if you found value in this video.